We're expecting a shootout with this matchup, RJ. These are two teams that can score with the best of them.
Yeah, each side are going to have their hands full on defense. Look, both sides need to bring the intensity to try and disrupt the offensive flow any way they can.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Brook Lopez is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the one. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Henderson with the 10-footer. Off the left rim and out. Hachimura against Tatum. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Pass to Crowder. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Again, the Celtics good for two more.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's George. In the game against New York, very impressive. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Brown. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Henderson. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And George with some nice D. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
Both good from the line that time. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And he can't get the first one.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
For Portland, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Pass to Henderson, and stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Lopez passes to Tatum. George against Brown. And George with the basket on the assist from Hachimura.
The focus, the balance. George doesn't back down from converting these challenging buckets.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
There's Tatum with the three. Kept alive by Boston. Up again.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Timeout called, Portland. So Portland ends up going with a new group. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Lopez. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown. And it's Ben in for Pritchard. And it's Simons missing. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Ben. From outside the arc. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job in regulation, but things came together for them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Now Brogdon. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
Simons' shot is good. Simons has got his second bucket on the night.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Outside Tatum. Five to shoot. And there's the drive. And he makes it on the layup. Tatum's gotten his third basket of the night.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Simons. Horford pulls it in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
It's deflected. Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. 59 seconds left in the first. Here's Sharp. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Horford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. On defense, the Celtics. 7-point differential. Here's Simons. The offensive rebound.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Grant gets it to go.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Brogdon with the ball. Hayes picks him up. Pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Over to the wing. The baseline, Jay. Simons with a rebound. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Brook Lopez. Jaylen Brown is out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Griffin, and it's Hauser in at small forward. Yep, count it.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's George. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. George has gotten his second bucket.
And just taking what the defense gives up. George is such a smart player who has no problem shooting from there.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser. This one for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Here's Henderson, defended by Brown. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. George for 3. Knocks down the long J. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
A fantastic three-point shooter. All George needs is a little airspace, and he's golden.
George against Brown. Pass to Lopez. Here's Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Paul George pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Here's Henderson, and it's Portland with another. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Goes up again, and the layup good by Lopez. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And using that size to his advantage. I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Crowder, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Hauser. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Brown. Now Tatum. Goes up on the baseline, and the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Goes back up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Portland trailing here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops it first.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Henderson. And here's Grant. Here's Crowder. Horford covering. Hachimura, the pass to George. Pulls it. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Tatum from long range. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Here's George. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
On the wing, Tatum. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And stolen by Williams. Inside. Here's Horford. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Sharp, hounded by Tatum. And that one's good. Sharp.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 15.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Hayes. To the right side. Here's Highland. Simons, left side. Whoa!
Nice!
What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this one. Tatum from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
There's Simons with a three. Banton pulls it in. Outside Tatum. The three is up. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire.
Hey, everybody, checking out Boston.
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason? Thanks, as always.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
We've got Paul George. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Hachimura on the drive. And there it is for him.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
The Celtics with the lead. Tatum inside. Hachimura covering. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Henderson misses. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And here's Brown for 3. Portland grabs the miss. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it to George. Out to the right wing. Hachimura from long range. Sinks the tray. Hachimura's got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Tatum passes to Lopez. Down low. Here's Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Brown. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Hachimura. Banked it in off the glass. Hachimura's got 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. To the inside, Henderson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pritchard, no good. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Brogdon comes in for Hauser, and it's Ben in for Pritchard. Brogdon finds Brown. Now here's Griffin. He's defended by Hayes.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
And that one's good. Sharp.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Here's Benton. Fires the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his third assist of the night. Back to Simons. And the powerful one-handed slam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Off target from outside. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Here he goes. Griffin pulls down the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Brogdon against Simons. Outside Brogdon. And here's Brown for 3. Drops in the 3. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Hayes, the pass to Simons. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lopez can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Sharp, no good. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Outside Brogdon. Here's Griffin. Tipped.
Oh, great timing on the block. Sharp using his athleticism to make an impact on D.
Simons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So for the Blazers, Valanciunas comes in for Hayes. And it's Crowder in for Grant. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Left side Brogdon. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 5 here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Simons outside. Kept alive. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6 points.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Up top Tatum. 22 points for him. Over Sharp. Tatum can't hit. Here's Highland. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Trailblazers leading by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court right now for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Hachimura. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Now the Blazers on the move. Crowder outside. Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. And it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers. Here are the Celtics with the ball. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Pass to Pritchard. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it.
You got to be aware when Valanciunas is in the area. He's capable of sending your shot back.
Timeout called. Portland. George, he's checked in for Portland. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tatum. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Celtics.
And that one falls for Tatum. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Henderson. There's the drive. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Lopez. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Crowder with it. Ahead. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Just a big night for George so far. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
Pass to Brown. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Valanciunas. Tatum with a steal. Here's Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Shot's good by Henderson.
This first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Timeout called. The Celtics.
Fans, great job again by the Blazers breaker dance crew.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
High post, Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Knocks it loose. Crowder with a steal. Here's Henderson. Sinks that one from the post. And it's an 11-point Portland lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
That one falls.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 9 here in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Poke loose. Here's Henderson. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
There's Tatum with the 3. They get it again. Portland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hachimura against Tatum. Lopez, the screen on Hachimura. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Tatum.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this. Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
And it's Tatum missing. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Back to Pritchard.
Portland foul. Anderson. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
"16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Henderson. It's tipped. Now here's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Batten. Hachimura with the defensive effort. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.